Alright guys, what's up? I'm going to be doing a little flipping pitching tutorial video, how to do it, what you're going to need. Alright guys, so it's springtime down here in North Texas. Bass are starting to get up and spawn, starting to get a little bit warmer. So you're going to probably be wanting to flip and pitch a lot. You know, to those bass, just get it to them nice and easily. So today I'm just going to talk about flipping and pitching. I got these two jigs right here. This is a Strike King Bitsy Bug with Excite Baits, little trailer chunk. And then this one, forgot the name, but it's got some rattles on the back. And I have it with Christy Craw. So this one right here is a 3/8 ounce. That one is a 3/16 ounce. I've got 40 pound Gliss Monotex line on this one, and I've got 12 pound Trilene XL. So let's get started. This is my new fishing rod. This is the Manly fishing rod, the extendable butt. So I like this because it's really nice for little kayak fishing, really compact, and you extend it out more, bounce it out more. So this one is medium action. This is a cranking bait or cranking rod, but you can use it for just about anything. This one, this is preferably what you would rather have when you're flipping and pitching, because you're going to be in heavy cover when you're flipping and pitching. So you're going to want a thicker rod with a longer handle with more leverage on it. This one is a 3/8 ounce jig. It's got little rattles on there, and I've got a little Christy Craw as my trailer. And this one is, I forgot what color it is. I think it's Texas Craw. I'm not sure. So
Cheers.
So for starting off pitching and stuff, you're gonna want to have your reel set, so that if you reel it in, it slowly goes down. When you click the button. So I think that's about perfect. Get it out there. For mine, I put it on about 5.5, 5, 6, somewhere around there, on the little dial on the side. And then you're going to want to have your lure down here next to your reel. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your rod tip down, and you're going to release your lure. And when you release it, you bring it up. And then when it extends out, you're going to release it, and you're just going to let it go sideways. And it's best to kind of turn it like this. So you just go like that, and you pitch it out there. With the heavier baits, you can get out there pretty far. So, this one, it's decently heavy. This one's for, trees and stuff like that, and get down there nice and quickly. And so you just want to make sure it's about even with your reel. So about right there. And so you bring your rod tip down, and you're going to, flick your lure out there. You're going to hold your lure, and when you flick your rod tip up, you're going to let go. And so it swings out. And as it's swinging out, you're going to make sure it's already released. So when you swing it out, you just let go, and it flies out there. So, sometimes you can get really far. You can get about, 20 yards maybe. That's probably exaggerating. Probably about 10 yards for sure. And you can get out there pretty far sometimes. It just depends on how it's set and everything. So, the looser your spool is, the farther and more of a chance you'll have for it to get out there. Make sure you want to start off with your lure and your reel right about even with each other, because that gives it the leverage to flick it out there. And so it takes time, it takes practice. I've been out here in my backyard on this deck right here, and it's elevated off the ground, so I can do this easily without it hitting the ground. get out there pretty far. So this is my heavier duty one, and so make sure if you have a big, thick, heavy rod, you're gonna want at least 65-pound braid. This one, on the other hand, this one's made for just small lures and stuff like that. So I got a little small Strike King Bitsy Bug right there, and you can, I got 12-pound Trilane XL on here, so I mean I can get out there pretty far because it's really nice. So I mean you can keep fluoro or mono on this while you're pitching because you're not going to be fishing heavy cover like the heavy duty one. So I mean this one I use it for small crankbaits, small jigs and Texas rigs and stuff like that. And so this one I set it to about 4. Make sure it's a little bit loose. I can get out there pretty far. So yeah guys, just make sure practice wherever you can. Make sure it's a little bit more elevated than the surface that you're pitching to, like on a boat. It's higher off the water by about a foot, I think. And so you have more leeway with your rod to pitch it out there. And so you can stand on a chair and practice this. I have my deck right here, so I mean it's about 12 inches off the ground, and so I come out here to my backyard, just practice, and then you can put just weights on there or you can put a lure on there. It doesn't matter, just something to get you practicing. And yeah, always make sure it's about right here. You don't want it up here because that's just awkward because then you have to go like that, and then too low you won't have enough leverage and it might just hit the ground. But yeah guys, so this is used for heavier cover. You're on a boat, just kind of like there's a tree right in front of you, just kind of want to get there. You don't have to make it cast or anything like that. So yeah, peace out guys.